Happy Saturday. Lordy, lordy, lordy. And lordy, lordy, lordy. Right. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. And it's only Friday. They got my forehead, y'all. They got my forehead. Breaking news. Y'all gonna see my forehead next. Anywho, salutations. Buttercups, happy Friday, okay? Listen, living for me, you know it's coming. You know it's coming, girl. Welcome to the AI era, baby, because that's crazy. It ain't even, listen, it ain't even yesterday old, and your girl is already. Happy Friday, y'all. Y'all know I came to talk my stuff, right? Y'all know your girl came to talk my stuff, and y'all tried to get me together. Y'all tried to get me together last time we was talking. Y'all remember that, Buttercups? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember y'all trying to get me together in our last conversation. And I have to give a special extra shout out to my boo Divine. Divine. we gonna talk about it, girl. Y'all get on up in here, because there ain't no way in here there's 21 of y'all in here and only 9 likes. So I know y'all need a little bit more time. Divine, where you at, boo? Because I definitely want you up in here, baby. Yeah. Y'all get up in here. What? Get up in here. Hit that like button. We about to, what? Woo! Hold on. Baby. Yo, I'm gagged. Now 53 of y'all up in here, and I only got 12 likes. Y'all lying, the truth ain't in you. Y'all came to see the forehead? Okay. Y'all get me the 53. Y'all match the views with the likes. And I'll show y'all my forehead, okay? Again. Listen. Only 32 now. Okay, the likes went down, but the views went down, but you can still hit that like button for the ones that's sticking around, especially ones that are stealing my content and using it on your platform. You better be hitting that like button like your life depended on it, because apparently your views do. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Hit the like button like your life depended on it, because apparently your views do. Okay, no originality. So you got to take your girls like this over here. Yo. Yo. They got to be over here stealing my intellectual property. So you better be making sure you the main ones hitting that like button, because you dang sure, baby. What Cat Williams say? What did Cat Williams say? If you got 10, you're going to need 14 by the weekend, right? Then he said if you got 10, you're going to need 14 by the weekend. It's the weekend. You know what I'm saying? So, do what it do, baby. That like button. No. Don't put me on punishment. Not yet, anyway. Let us gag first. 30 of y'all in here. Y'all can still get them likes up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Amen. Amen. Yep, I'm swishing the ice. Y'all hear it swishing. Let's go, Buttercup. Don't it sound refreshing though? I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna behave. I promise you. But you know we gotta gag. You know what they say? Can't turn them 304s into no housewives. You know what they say? Okay, you can't turn them 304s into no housewives. Woo woo woo, baby. Look at that though. Look at that. Only for us to be talking about that lady last time I talked to y'all. And breaking news. She's getting a divorce. Y'all look at just alike. Oh yeah. That was just alike.
She's small.
Oh yeah.
Not small.
Ain't that small.
Whatever.
I'm 6'1". Shoot. Ooh. Y'all do what they say. You can't turn them 304s into no housewives. And it's about to get nasty. Ooh. Ooh. And she got her mama there. You know her mama. Baby. Now, okay. Now, this is one of her reality shows I will watch, okay? Go on, girl. Since y'all say she turned everything into a coin, so should we be seeing a spinoff, Candy getting a divorce? What are we talking about? Because y'all say that girl turned everything into a coin, right? Okay, well, turn this into a coin. Because I know this is about to be nasty. Ooh. Baby, this is about to be... Baby, this is about to be a... Ooh. I still remember when his mother came to town and they tried her. God rest her soul. She said, "Who? What?" And Todd, man, listen. You know what I figured out though. I figured out some tea down there. But you know what I'm saying? I figured out some tea down there. Ooh. Y'all. Oh shoot. Uh-oh, girl. Buttercups. Why a light bulb just went off? Why a light bulb just went off? Baby. Ooh, I don't know if I should speak on it, call it right now, because then when it happens, I don't want to be like, dang, see how I do it. Okay, Buttercups, I got some tea for you, right? You know who need to go ahead and get that exclusive? Big Los. Y'all, tag Big Los real quick. Y'all go over there and tag the big Carlos King for me real quick. Big Los. Baby. Big Los, let me tell you. I can see it now, y'all. Big Los, y'all go tag Carlos King real quick, because I need him to hear my idea. Carlos King, this your girl ButterFlii. You know what I'm saying? You know. I just want to put a little bug in your ear, Carlos King. You know what I'm saying? Because you have become the exclusive king. I ain't gonna hold you. Some people that you interview, I don't really even care to the end, whatever. But then you know what I'm saying? But then you got some people that you know what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, interesting. Let me watch this. I'm interested. So Big Los, you've been doing your thing with your little exclusive interviews. You and Todd Tucker coming back together. Now, Big Los, hear me out now. This would be so explosive because we know that y'all used to work together. Y'all had a business together. Then y'all had a falling out. He was married to Candy. Big Los. This be the exclusive of your exclusive of one. This will be one for the books, Big Los. Hear me out now. You get that exclusive. You sit down with them. Y'all make up. Y'all make amends with y'all differences. I know it got legal in the court, but that's business. Y'all know, it's business. You know what I'm saying? Big Los, hear me out. Now, Zach, Big Los, I'm telling you, hear me out. Y'all tag Carlos King. Y'all tag the big Carlos King over there, the big Los Losos. Okay? If y'all didn't know, him and Todd Tucker used to be in business together. And then, you know, sometimes things go awry in business. You know what I'm saying? Quiet as it's kept. But Big Los, this is a big one now. This is a big one, Big Los. Y'all make sure y'all tag Carlos King and tell him ButterFlii said, yo. I got an idea for your next big exclusive interview. You and Todd Tucker, baby. Carlos King, you need this exclusive. You need this exclusive. This one right here would be one for the books, Carlos King. Hear me out now. All right, Buttercups, y'all stamp this. Y'all bookmark this live. Bookmark the book the point. What is it called? The stamp. Timestamp 11:47, but it was probably a little bit before that. I've probably been going on for the last 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Go 5 minutes up. Timestamp it. Send that to Big Los. Cause y'all know. Baby. Yes, Michelle. Breaking news. Michelle, you didn't hear that? Salutations on my buttercups coming in. I said what I said. I'm sorry. I didn't even do roll call, y'all. I just got to run in my mouth. Hi, Miss Mimi, Miss Monica, to you. Salutations. DJ Neek in the building. My beautiful Aisha, the designer. Yes. My beautiful Mod sisters. Yes, my Mod sisters right here, baby, living for me. Yes. Okay, Satin Baby Dolls in the building. My beautiful Alicia. Yes. Salutations, Kita Boo. Salutations, Buttercup. Yeah, my Mars sisters in here tonight. I see y'all. I said what I said. Shout out to my members. Miss Eva Walker, beautiful. Salutations. Yes, y'all. Breaking news. I didn't know you didn't hear Michelle. Yeah. Yeah. You know you can't turn them 304s into the housewives. I told y'all. I was just telling y'all last week about this girl. But Divine, to answer your question, sweetie, I'm not holding her accountable for other people's lifestyle. I'm holding her accountable for her lifestyle. And if this divorce get nasty, it's going to come out. So don't get me wrong, Divine. You know, me and you, which I love about you, because you will, you know what I'm saying? If you don't agree, you'll say something. And I love that. But I just want to clarify it to you. I'm not holding her accountable for other people's lifestyle. I'm holding her accountable for her lifestyle that she try to act like she is not living. Period. And if this divorce gets nasty, like I'm thinking it's gonna get, because she got a mama Joyce, she got a mama named Joyce all up in the mix. That always been anyway. This might get real nasty. And like I said, Divine, I don't see how you was saying I was holding her accountable for other people's lifestyle. I pointed out things that she was doing while she was trying to act like, you know what I'm saying, while she was trying to call everybody else a 304. She was a 304 too. Like I said, let's not forget her daughter was conceived by a man that was married at the time. Y'all want to y'all want to overlook her imperfections. Y'all want to laugh and gag when she calling other people 304s. But you want to overlook the fact that she was a 304 too. That's all I'm saying. And we can have an even more serious conversation about that, right? We can go another little layer deeper, right? Y'all are willing to overlook them things in her because y'all feel like she know how to make money. So that goes into that ideology of money worshiping and power, and why a lot of people in power get away with a lot of shit. Because y'all think just because they have money, they're supposed. Well, I gotta watch my mouth. They're supposed to be able to get away with certain things that they do, while trying to turn their nose up at somebody else that they're doing. It's like I said, living the same, if not similar lifestyle. That's all I was saying. So no, Divine, I'm not holding her accountable for other people. I'm holding her accountable for her goddamn self. And see why I feel like a lot of people respect Portia more is because Portia ain't out here trying to pretend she's not. She ain't worried about y'all considering her a dumb, a ditzy 304. She's out here getting to that bag. Y'all can't, you know what I'm saying? That's that. You holding on, you pointing out. Y'all worried about Portia's whole card. Oh, she was so wrong for what she did to Fallon. But hello, once again, Candy did this when she was. Candy did this. Candy did it. She can see the whole child in an adulterous relationship. Y'all consider that the way y'all be ragtagging and dragging Arion, and y'all gonna tell me once again, and this is what I'm talking about that money worship. Cause y'all still got a scarlet letter on Arion, but Candy's forgiven because she know how to make money. When she done did the same goddamn thing. Same exact story. Candy was sleeping with a married man and conceived a child. Portia did not do that. Although she didn't do that. Be it made that Dennis may not be anybody's number one choice, but he wasn't married at the time. And like I said, we can pull a one little layer back and be that money worship, which y'all will excuse because somebody's able to make money. Like, yeah. Yeah, he was married. And that was a big part of why, you know what I'm saying? There's always been confusion in raising her. Mm-hmm. Yep. He was a whole married man. I mean, like I said, I just pointed out the obvious things about Candy. Like, from day one, the first product she ever, when it came to promoting the product outside of that song, and I ain't gonna lie to you, "I Fly Above" was a decent song. I liked it. So I ain't gonna hold you. That was a nice song. But the real product, when she really started to figure out the branding herself and figuring out how she wanted to do it, was sex toys. And then what did she do with the whole situation with her and Portia and Phaedra? She created a sex dungeon show. Like, y'all let that girl play in y'all face so much. It's ridiculous. So no, I wasn't holding her accountable for nobody else's lifestyle. I was holding her accountable for her undercover trying to act like that ain't her lifestyle while the whole while is her lifestyle. Okay? And she done did worse than Portia. Listen. Y'all better listen. Ooh. If you think you're lonely now, ooh, baby, wait until tonight. Yeah. Okay, listen. And let's not forget, Herman Todd had an open relationship. Mm-hmm. Her and Toddy her and Todd over there, the man with the schemes and all, had an open relationship. They just had the chicks sign NDAs. She admitted to that out her own mouth. And y'all really thought that marriage was gonna last? You know what happens in open relationships? A lot of the times, I'm not saying all, But a lot of the times, they end up falling in love with the third party that they invited into their relationship. The way I look at it, the way she treated his mother and her mother treated his mother, that was a no-no for me. I would hope my son would never marry a chick that, you know what I'm saying, like they like that type of tension right there. Constantly berating and disrespecting my child on national TV. Like, I don't know. Nah. Mm-mm. Listen, I wouldn't even call it busted. I wouldn't call it busted. She about to do what homegirl is damage control. But in a situation that she already alluded, that she already admitted to, that's the type of situation it was in. Like, come on now. I applaud them for lasting 11 years in that type of relationship. But yeah, it was bound to happen like that. Thank you, Gail Francis. The toddler. Yep, the toddler. Baby, y'all want, yeah, see? Y'all the ones that want to sit around with rose-colored glasses on your eyes, knowing goddamn well she didn't even deserve that Lifetime award. I ain't even gonna hold you. Y'all all know that should have went to Nene. Lifetime, Nene, yo, y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping. I ain't gonna hold y'all, but so they getting a divorce, huh, Buttercups? Who didn't see it coming? Like I said, we got open relationship, women signing NDAs. You got a disrespectful ass mother-in-law. You know what I'm saying? You got your daughter that I felt like they always treated like scum. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, to each his own. To each his own. And I feel like, to each his own. But there's no way in hell I would have let my daughter get plastic surgery at the age that she allowed her daughter to get plastic surgery. I'm sorry, I wouldn't have. And you know what's crazy? I'll never forget when Tiny went and got that damn eye surgery, and I was like, yo, she gonna mess around. Her daughter's gonna want to follow her. Mind you, I remember this clear as day. I remember thinking this. Her daughter's gonna want to follow her, and her daughter's gonna end up in a fucked up ass situation. God can strike me now if I'm lying. Why did that not play out like that? Why did Tiny's daughter not go get the same eye surgery and then almost went blind and had to get them goddamn things taken out her goddamn eyes? Yo, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me, y'all, but I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have let my daughter get no nose surgery. The way, baby, the way y'all claim this shit got money, she would have found the makeup artist that knew how to contour the hell out of that nose. Until you got at least, shoot, I don't know, 25 maybe, or 21, I guess. I would have had to accept it at 21. Was she 21 when she got it though? No, I think Riley was younger than 21. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't, yeah, nah, nope. Did he? Riley's 23, right? So she had to get that. When she got that nose surgery, she was like just turned 18. Like, I'm sorry, I just would have found my baby like. When I tell you the top notch, like I said, y'all claim she got all this money. She would have had to find a makeup artist that knew how to contour the hell out of that nose. Because I know. Nope. But like I said, to each his own. To each his own. 'Cause I don't even think Tiny's daughter was that old when she went and got that damn eye surgery falling behind Mammy and almost went blind. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, Pam. 11 years. Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah. Like I said, I never got over the way they treated her mother. I mean, his mother. And I'm quite sure they edited it to make it look like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm quite sure his mother, I'm quite sure that New York came out. And y'all talk about she used to be, you know what I'm saying? She used to roll with the roll with the roll with the roll. Okay, then. So, don't get the game twisted. Mm-hmm. And then try to gaslight her and make her seem like she was wrong. Baby, I would the way she sat there and gave them grace anyway, man, listen. I think I might have got cut out of the whole goddamn episode because the way I would have went up in there after sitting there watching them berate and degrade and try to demasculate my son, girl. I'd be like, go, let's go. And now it's Mammy for Mammy. Let's go. What we doing? Who the hell and what the baby? I'm trying to tell you, listen. Listen. I think I told y'all this story before. My brother had a girlfriend that baby. I'll never forget it. 6 months pregnant with my daughter, sitting on my porch one day. That's when they just came out with them popsicles that turn color after each layer. I forgot what they call. Y'all know what popsicles I'm talking about. Yeah. Yo, I crave fruit and popsicles. I carried my baby through the summer. Excuse me. But yeah, so I'm sitting on the porch right now. I'm just sucking that lollipop. Sucking that popsicle down. I just hear somebody just like, you yo, y'all know I can't swear no more. So I'm trying to substitute. Look out for the Patreon, y'all. Don't forget, 2026 is coming, Buttercups. We're going to continue to glow and grow up over here. I'm going to go ahead and get that Patreon together so I can really get over there, you know what I'm saying, when we need to get caterpillar mode and really get the zen, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gonna get to the nitty gritty over there on Patreon. So y'all look out for the Patreon, okay? Don't forget our vision board sessions is coming up, y'all. Our vision board sessions is coming up, aka our goal list, all that good stuff, okay, y'all. After Thanksgiving. So if you already started anyway, that's cool. But definitely after Thanksgiving, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our vision board. So don't forget that's coming up. But anywho, I digress. Back to what we was talking about. So yeah, I'm sitting there sucking my man. I leave on with a band and stuff. I'm like, it's a summer day. Everybody's out, so it's always something popping. Especially back then, it's a summer day. You never know what the heck gonna pop off. I'm eat my little popsicle, catching the breeze, chilling. Like I said, I just hear a whole bunch of. I'm like, ooh, dang, she cussing him out. Who's that? Dang, why is she going off on him like that? Woo. Baby, when I ever so looked over that porch and realized it was my brother and his girlfriend, y'all, I'll tell you no. It says something about the ghetto hood still Tory Tales, okay? Because now I started going off. I don't even know if I finished my popsicle. I started going off like, who the F you think you talking to? I know you ain't talking to my brother like that. I will beat you. Mind you, I'm 6 months pregnant. Beating who and what? Girl, but when I figured out she was cussing my brother like that, baby. 6 months pregnant. We had a little porch, the little stick on the porch. I think it was from one of the banisters. Y'all know, little banister pole that come off the banisters, baby. When I tell you I picked that shit up, put a t-shirt on because I think I had like, you know what I'm saying, one of the little maxi summer dresses on, and you know I'm pregnant, so you know the bazookas is everywhere. Baby, I went through on a little, you know what I'm saying, little house t-shirt. It was raggedy as hell. Y'all, I'm telling you, some straight out of the ghetto hood like stories. Yo, it's crazy. So I go down the street, yeah, cause mind you, I'm already across the porch. Mind you, when I started going off, everybody was like, well, damn, where that come from? You know, even her ass went in the house show. I swear to God, like I said, I'll never forget it. Grab that stick off the porch, went in the house, put that t-shirt, grab that stick off the porch, baby. Got my ass down them 3 flights of stairs and walked, you know what I'm saying? Couple of little flips. I'm like, make your ass outside, because I know you ain't talking to my brother like that. Are you out your fucking mind? Like, bitch, what the fuck? Yo, I was going crazy. Yo, 6 months pregnant, Buttercup. 6 months pregnant, okay? Who the heck was I about to fight? Not a goddamn soul, but I just couldn't believe. Yo, when I tell you, and before I knew it was my brother, though, I was like, damn, she's going in. Like, ooh, dang. That's some nasty work. Dang, who talked to that man? Like, I mean, yo. I leaned over that porch and seen it was my brother, baby. His little raggedy little. When I tell you she was definitely a hood booger though. Oh God, God rest my brother. So I love him. I still don't understand. Ugh. Beauty by the beholder though. I mean, she was really a hood booger. I mean, went to the store with dirty like, yo, I'm talking about when them harassment. Remember they used to just before they got to the pajama pants and all that, before the Uggs and whatever, before the what you call them again, and Crocs and all that. When they really literally used to wear slippers to the store, baby. What I tell you, oh my God. And then they used to be so filthy. I'm like, what is my brother doing? Like, I was, baby, y'all remember they used to wear the filthy slippers? Oh my God, oh my God. I mean, baby, it's a city thing, but baby, listen, them Barney slippers, filthy and in the mug. Baby, oh my God. Whew. I just didn't understand my brother. Now, here's the situation, right? Her and her mother was sloppy and nasty and disgusting. Here's the flip side to it. The brother and the father stayed clean. I couldn't make this up. The brother and the father stayed clean, y'all. I couldn't make it up. But her and me was I'm like, what? I didn't understand what my brother was doing, Buttercups. That's what my great listen. I just tell you, Auntie, it was crazy. It was crazy. Not the father and the brother clean, and the mama and the daughter just nasty, gutter snipe. Like what the, what the, what the. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, I was done. God rest my brother soul. But anyway, why did I tell y'all that story? Oh yeah, because the Mama Joyce, y'all, that's a mess. That's a mess. That's a mess. This divorce about to be a mess. Carlos King, though, Big Los. This is the one. This is the exclusive, Carlos King. You've been getting some good ones, some big ones, some good ones. This one right here will blow it out the water, Carlos King. Get to work. If Funky Dineva, whoever all down in that little land of scene, whoever need to make the connections happen, getting somebody in, Carlos King, you and the Todd Tucker sit down. We'll have the streets on fire. You hear me, Carlos King? Y'all don't forget, ButterFlii told him, you know what I'm saying? Shoot him a little note. ButterFlii was like, Carlos King, you and Todd Tucker, that listen, the reuniting, the working through, the resolving. Even if y'all do it in the sit down, y'all resolve what y'all went through. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all both done went on and did great things. So I think y'all should be able to come down, sit down, have a conversation, and get that exclusive about that divorce, Carlos King. Todd, one of y'all inboxes to Todd Tucker too on Instagram or something, did to it, like get time stead. Cause I have a feeling it's about to get nasty. And she's the one who filed for the divorce. Buttercups, like I said, it sounds like what even Marcel did with her husband, because y'all know they back together, right? That be PR stunts. And I think they taking it from the blueprint. I love Nene down. I love Nene down. But we all know why she divorced Greg. That's why they ended up right back together. Mm-hmm. Nene Leaks is the blueprint. Y'all keep wanting to play. If y'all remember all that bad publicity that Greg bought Nene, and they got that, remember? And they got that divorce, y'all. Yeah, and that's when, cause they was a good duo too, her and Dwight. Man, them were the days of the Real Housewives. Mm-hmm. Them first 5 seasons, y'all, was gold. Listen, oh yes, before bonnets. Before bonnets, when we listen, leave the scars alone, okay? Your girl was an anime, a purple one too, okay? Or at that, y'all. It's so crazy. I was just thinking about that. I'm like, damn, I wonder if I remember how to tie my silk scarf. Cause baby, I wore it every day. In the purple one. A nice, bold, nice, royal, juicy purple one. Mm-hmm. Sure did. Sure did. And everybody used to call me purple. But they started calling me ButterFlii. Shoot, I ain't care what color I had on. I had that purple scarf on, okay? I ain't care what color I was wearing, baby. I wore that purple scarf. Yeah, that pretty girl, I'm trying to tell you. That's why I said Carlos King better hop on this, baby. Okay, yep, tell her my age, okay? I'm like, dang, well, I remember how to do my little silk scarf, Because I wore that thing like, I wore it so religious, I wouldn't deal with it now to bed or even out. That's how religious I wore it, yo. Mm-hmm. But, it's definitely about to get messy. I'm telling you, Carlos King better hop on it, baby. Now this is the exclusive right here. The exclusive. Because they got, what I'm saying, a tense history. This would be gold, Carlos King. I'm trying to tell you. It go platinum, Carlos King. Michelle, you can see my face right now. Girl, ain't nobody keeping it cute. Ain't nobody keeping it cute. And really, he could do a Sherry Shepherd. And I don't mean this in no way, shape, or form. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not, trying to be derogatory. But y'all know how we feel about them Chicago kids right now, right? As far as he concerned, them ain't his kids. But he can do a Sherry Shepherd. Them ain't my kids. Somebody else carried them babies and pushed them out. Those ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? Well, Ace's is, but not the little girl. They do got Ace. They do got Ace. You right about that. Okay, I take that back. Maybe the little girl will suffer the most. Because Ace is his. But sure, you see how his daughter suffered. Let's not forget, he didn't even know about her the first 10 years of her life. And then the situation happened with her mother, and that's how he ended up with her, because then her mother passed away. Isn't his daughter's mother deceased? So, listen, I don't know, Buttercups. But I'm going to tell you right now, if he really just was with her for the clout, which a lot of them do that. That's the industry, y'all. It'd be more of a contractual thing than a actual love thing. If you notice, the ones that are actually that have relationships that they're not people that they met in the industry. Denzel Washington, shoot, my boo, my imaginary husband, Lawrence Tate. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these people, shoot, LL Cool J, Snoop Dogg. Even if he is cheating on her, he still had her before. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. When a lot of these injury situations, you know what I'm saying? You always got to play guess. You got to play guessing goose. Okay. You don't know if it's publicity, if they really actually in love with each other. Yeah, I don't know, buttercups. They don't never seem to last when they've met in the industry. And really, I think they did both bring something to the relationship. They both had something to bring to the table. Because as much as I don't care for Candy at all, I can't deny, you know what I'm saying? She gets in her bag with her writing and stuff, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is. It is. It is. That's why I didn't even, you know what I'm saying, really do the quote. Because I was like, nah, I don't do that. But he could. I don't know. You just don't know, Buttercup. You just don't know. As much as they want to co-parent, they all say that. They all say that. Speaking of co-parenting, moving right along, but y'all know I had to come and drag that real quick. Y'all know I had to come and drag that real quick. Y'all know I had to come and gag that because y'all was trying to gather me the last time we talked about old girl. Y'all was trying to gather me, and I'm just like, listen, buttercups, and yeah. And boop, 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 breaking news. Toddler and Candyman, are getting a divorce. Baby, a house is not a home when there's no one there. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. I no, so let me stop, Buttercups. I'm not laughing. Okay, I'm not laughing at taking a divorce. I don't know how to say it, but it I do feel bad for the kids. But I just tell you, the whole situation just reeked of not gonna last. Like I said, an open relation, an open marriage. Now I really feel like this. Even if you are gonna have that type of situation, I wouldn't do it in a husband situation. I might be more so in the we might be more so in the boyfriend girlfriend type of situation if I was to be open to doing the third party situation. You see what I'm saying? But once you become my husband, I ain't with all that. Like I needed you had to got that out already before you got to me, to be honest with you, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know if that's one of the fantasies I could fulfill for you. I ain't gonna hold you. So I prefer you had already experienced that Soldier Roy, or else with your homeboys and then back in the day or wherever, however y'all do that thing. You know what I'm saying? I need you to do that before you get to me, okay? That's all I'm saying. Cause baby, no. And see, that's why I don't like neither. Cause I told you these are little things that I be paying attention to. Cause that's why I'm like, yo, I think the reason why I don't like it is cause it's just in the way y'all try to do Tasha. You know, the original member of Escape, one of the original founders of Escape, Mabu Tasha. You know how y'all try to play on her top and try to drag her about her husband. Mind you, her best friend is married to a serial cheater, and if not, also someone who's in an open relationship. The way Ti has dogged And basically, like, I don't even know like the words for what Ti has done with Tiny. And for y'all to come out here and try to make fun of Tasha and her husband and her situation, when y'all got a half of that sentence with a whole different worse situation, that's why I be like, I don't be understanding sometimes. I just don't be understanding. I know that's another thing y'all try to throw in Tasha's face when that, especially when that girl came out. Oh, I was in a relationship for 20 years and did basically the whole time they was married, and y'all thought that was all funny. And when Tasha came out and told y'all they was in an open relationship, y'all wanted to laugh in her face and tell, oh, that's a lie. You're just trying to cover. Da, 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 da. Meanwhile, Candy and Tiny's in open relationships. So why was it such a drag for Tasha, but not a drag for Candy and Tiny? See that, and that was the hypocrisy I couldn't do with y'all, with the people y'all be going up for. I be telling y'all, I'm just saying, yeah. Tasha says it's a choice, and they all chose it. That's what I'm saying. Y'all was willing to overlook that these women also made the same choices. Candy and Tiny also made the same choices to be in open marriages. So why was it a drag, and why was it something to try to use to diminish Tasha when they always in situations like that? You know what I'm talking about, right? Tamika, the sisters, Latasha and Tamika. I still don't like how Latasha was done. And I seen the overplay from the underplay with all that manipulation that even her sister went in for. Candy and Tiny never hit it. Now, you might be able to say it about Candy, but Tiny definitely never openly talk about being in an open marriage and relationship with Ti. Tiny was never open about that, sweetie. Tiny never spoke about that. Now, Candy, debatable. It's debatable, but that still don't give them no right to. It don't matter if she hit it or not hit it. Once again, here we go. Wanting to control other people being able to share their story just because Tiny and Candy felt comfortable sharing that aspect of their life. So because Tasha didn't feel sharing that aspect of her life, she deserves for it to be get thrown in her face and made it seem like she was doing something that nobody else was doing, or the other two heifers that was trying to use it as a drag towards her wasn't doing the same thing and wasn't in the same situations living for me. So what? But that was their choice. They felt comfortable doing that. So she should be punished because she didn't feel comfortable sharing that part of her marriage with everybody. Is that what you're telling me, living for me? I be thinking that's so unfair. And then when people are ready to share, because sometimes it basically bully into sharing. She was bullied into sharing the fact that they was in an open marriage, even though she wasn't comfortable with sharing that aspect of her marriage. But that's what it sounded like. Cause I said, why was it such a big thing that she was in an open marriage when the whole time Candy and Tiny's in open marriages? Because that was something that was used to tear Latasha down. Ti moved the whole side chick into the crib, the nanny slash friend, and I believe everything that girl Sabrina said. Like there been little breadcrumbs dropped about Tiny and Ti for years. So the fact that everybody try to act like these women came out here lying, I absolutely believe a lot of them stories. Sorry, I do, because the breadcrumbs been being dropped for years. It's like an inside outside known thing in Atlanta. That's what kills me too. Everybody knows it's true. You know what I'm saying? But once again, that money envy, money power, what they say, money power, respect, what you need in life. You know? People tend to be okay with things. I mean, look at it. That's why Diddy got away with what he got away with. Everybody felt like, oh, everybody was just after his money. Not that he was using his money to manipulate and to browbeat and to threaten people and harass people and bully people. No, it couldn't have been that he was doing that with his money. It had to be that everybody was after his money. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. Hi, boo. Hey. Yo, what the fuck? Somebody I haven't talked to for so long about calling me. Yeah. Wow. But the way that they working with Section 8, they're not even trying to give nobody Section 8. You hear me? Yeah. So I'm like, I can put you in legal aid and they can try to put you to the person. But then why don't they just say that, like, he needs my help and he needs to stay with me? And I said, I said, and my people are idiots. He's like, is she cute? Like, what you think you gonna come in and ruin up with this girl? Like, get the man, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I'm like, no, nigga. Asking me about is she cute? Even if she was cute, you and her type. You heard me? Yeah. People be fucking weird. Then you gotta try to, and then you gotta try to flirt with me. Like, nigga, I told everybody, my brother, I ain't never touched you. I ain't never even looked at you that way. They gonna say something about what you just mad at me. You got a friend over there. Yeah, naked. Nigga said, it seems like you wanna, it seems like you wanna fuck with me, or nigga like act it out. I'm like, oh no. So you know, I lost your face for 2 years. I didn't talk to you for 2 years. Then you gonna call me with that fresh shit. And then think what? Nigga, you not crazy? Yeah. And I said, and I don't even hook up my friends with nobody. Because the last time I did that, I had a homegirl get beat up by a person. I was like, yo, he's mad cool. Didn't even know the nigga was domestic violence. I don't hook up nobody. Nigga, people hook themselves up. If you fucking do some shit that has nothing to do with me, I'm over here talking about my boy BBQ. I'm saying like, what's up, what's up? Like, whatever, I already told you. I ain't worried about it. I ain't not even. But I still want you to do this shit. My whole thing is that if somebody mess themselves up, you're grown. You got to be acting, right? If not, then we ain't got shit to talk about. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm like, nigga. Hell no. First of all, I'm homeless. So you think I'm worried about dick and then I'm gonna be laying up with somewhere that somebody's looking out for me right now while I'm trying to get a fucking grip and be trying to fuck? Are you stupid? Like, nigga, fuck no. It's a man too. No. Like, not around a lot of this. Hell no. Not interested. So, hey, Buttercups, I'm back. Don't make no sense. Mute. Well, I'm back now. Too late. I should have muted. You know what I'm saying? Like Buttercups. People be tripping. It's too late. Stop calling me. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. It's too late. Right. I'm back. I'm back. It's too late. It's caught. You know, they gonna do what they do. Buttercups, wait, listen, okay? We can't be afraid to live around here, Buttercups. People gonna do what they do. They're gonna say what they want to say. They're gonna make what they want to make. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Intermission. I'm back. Mmm. Mmm. Oh yes, Satin Baby Law. I absolutely believe Shakana. Absolutely believe. Girl, mute the phone. I'm back. It's too late. I'm back. It's too late. I'm back. I did. I'm back. Now I know how dreadful, Satin Baby Doll. How dreadful, but um, I absolutely believe Shakana. I told you I believe Homegirl too. Yeah, it's too late, Lady Rum. It is what it is, Buttercups. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, Buttercups. Gag it. You know, gag it. Hey, Lady B. Shut up, Sad Baby Doll. Ain't nobody gonna mute the phone and forget about y'all, okay? Listen, this live was gold for them. They got my forehead with the ceiling. And then they got a little bit of conversation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it said, do what it do. Do what it do, baby. ButterFlii's the name of that page, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I bring in the numbers for them. You know, sharing is Cameron, Buttercup. Sharing is Cameron, you know. Sharon is Karen. Cause baby, I wish I would. I wish I would. I wish I would. It ain't happening. What? Well, cause I told you I get bored quick anyway. I've been bored. I was, you know, a lot of this stuff. A lot of stuff you don't even hear me mentioning and talking about. Cause I told y'all, bored. I get bored quick. I ain't interested. I'll let you know when to get interesting again. But in the meantime, it is not interesting, okay? Y'all hear that too? Shit. Maybe I should take y'all to the bathroom with me too. Ooh. Y'all wanna go bathroom with me? Shit, okay. Okay, I know, Sad Baby Doll. You know I'm just being sarcastic. Hey, Kiwa, but hey, salutation, Buttercups. But yeah, did y'all see what's going on? Shut up, Lady B. Straight no. I can hear how you saying it too. No. No. That'll be a hard no. Okay? A hard no. Shut up. Anywho. No, on a serious breaker news, Sad Baby Doll. Lady Rogue, breaker news. Y'all get ready for it. It's about to be a week. Well, we might get a panel that's gonna last for about 5 to 7 hours. Then we're gonna get some I know we're gonna get some memes, you know what I'm saying, for the shorts. Then we might even get a whole little quick little 1-2 little video upload, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know we popping over here. So it is what it is. What lies, girl? What lies? What lies did I tell, girl? You know, God know well, okay? Y'all about to see my face, my forehead with the ceiling all over YouTube. And then y'all about to hear me talking about how I want to because it's on right now. And we're getting none of that. Y'all know it's about to be, yo, the street's about to be on fire with your girl. But like I said, just as long as it bring me the goddamn subscribers, okay? I'm gonna here all for it, okay? Let's go. Y'all know shit. Okay, the flushing in your ear. No thanks. Okay, we'll be flushing. Okay. Listen. Oh, thank you. Thank you for my gems, Lady B. Shout out to Lady B. Okay, and thank you for the likes, Buttercups. That's what I'm talking about. Boop, 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 boop. Listen, y'all know it's about to be. Listen, y'all just street team, just send me the clips. Cause y'all know it's coming. Baby, the way y'all know it's coming, cause I know it's coming, okay? Y'all know this shit is coming. Thank you. Thank you, living for me. Thank you for my coffee. Latte, excuse me. Thank you for my latte. Shout out to my buttercups. Thank you. Yes, y'all. If y'all don't know, they got you know how y'all can do the gems on what you call that on TikTok where you get the little gems and stuff. So y'all can also do this here on YouTube on the vertical. So shout out to all my buttercups. Thank you for my gems, buttercups. But oh yeah, so oh yeah, I got sidetracked. Okay, we digress. Back off of ButterFlii. Okay, we're gonna get out my mix, out my business, and back on to the other business. Okay, other people business that we minding. No, on a serious note though, I really think. Excuse me, Buttercup. I'm sorry. Whew. Okay, I really think that Offset. I think that situation with Cardi being Offset is serious. Thank you. Lessons and blessings. Absolutely satin baby doll. Boop, boop, boop. Lessons and blessings. Lessons and blessings. Boop, 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 boop. Absolutely. And thanks to y'all and my mod sisters and just God, you know what I'm saying? Your girl it is what it is, Buttercups. We all right. Trust me, Buttercups. We all right. And we're gonna be all right. And every day that I wake up, I know that, you know? I know that God ain't brought me this far for no reason. And like I said, everybody ain't gonna love you, you know? And everybody ain't gonna like you. And it's okay. So, you know, one thing that, oh, thank you, Satin Baby Doll. Thank you for the floating heart. Thank you, Buttercup. Yeah, you know, they can never tell you that ButterFlii didn't give you her all. She put her all into it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Boop, 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 boop. Y'all, I wish we could still play music. Y'all, we gotta open up the lounge. It's Thanksgiving week, y'all. It is Thanksgiving week. I'm gonna try to see if I can finagle a bagel so we can open up the lounge tomorrow night. Down to the TikTok, though. Down to the TikTok. Cause y'all know we can't do it over here no more. They getting stricter and stricter and stricter. Okay, Buttercups? So we're gonna still have fun over here. But you know what? They do have a whole library. And I started to do this before. Thank you. Thank you, Lady B. Thank you, Buttercups, for my jewels. I started to go through the music that they do authorize you to do. Monday's your day? Okay, Lady Row. Oh my God, excuse me, aka Catch Flights Not Feelings. That's our Lady Row's new name, y'all. Catch Flights Not Feelings, okay? If y'all have not checked out her beautiful content that she is sharing with us, she is in Italy, I believe. Y'all, make sure y'all check out the beautiful stuff that she's sharing with us, Buttercups. Okay, that's our boo. Catch flights, not feelings. Okay, Miss Lady Row, aka Catch Flights, not feelings. Okay, shout out to all my traveling Buttercups. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we can't wait to get to, Buttercups. Cause y'all know we going everywhere. Oh, what's that? Let me write that down. My notepad is right here too, Satin Baby Doll. Remember y'all how she be like, oh, wait a minute, let me get my notepad. Shit, that shit stay by my side these days. Oh, man, I showed you. Well, I'm gonna show you. Oh, yes. Speaking of notepads, no, but for real, y'all, I think the Cardi B and Offset situation, I think we need to keep our eye on that, and I do think that Cardi B might be in serious danger because she Offset was obviously a narcissist, a psychopathic narcissist at that. Because I mean, the man literally was out on his birthday with the chick that had Cardi B in court and had to spend mad money on lawyers and lose deals and all type of crap because of their lies and propaganda and scandalous ass ways. And he pops out on his birthday with them. Y'all, that's crazy work. I mean, the way he dogged Cardi B. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. And now that she has finally moved on, he refuses to let her go. Now, just in case y'all didn't know, I know it was a big thing about, Atlanta law is if you're still married and even if it's another man's child, it's still your husband's child. Well, FYI, they didn't get married in Atlanta. So that law doesn't apply to Cardi B and her newborn child. And that's the sad, sick thing about that because, first of all, who even looked up that law? Mind you, who looked up that law? And be very clear, that law was posted before Offset came out there with that nonsense. So if y'all don't think that Offset wasn't behind doing that and putting that into play, y'all are out your mind. Y'all see what's going on with Megan Thee Stallion and that heifer, Milagros? Y'all see what's going on with them, right? So if y'all don't think Offset wasn't behind that law all of a sudden being looked up and put out there and plastered all over vlogs to make it convenient for him to make a comment like my child, y'all are out your mind. Y'all know a lot of these artists work with these blogs. So that was definitely Offset being a narcissist. That was definitely somebody that Offset paid to put that out there. But like I said, here's the real gag. They wasn't married in Atlanta. So that doesn't apply to her. That doesn't apply to them. But you know what's crazy? The same way they spreaded that whole situation with him talking about that's my baby and then posted that stupid Atlanta law, they wasn't as quick to post that they wasn't even married in Atlanta. So if y'all don't think that's not an orchestrated campaign to harass that woman, think about it. They're not spreading that the way they spread it, all that other nonsense. They're not spreading the fact that they didn't get married in Atlanta the way they spread it, all that other nonsense. Lady Rowe, Cardi B never lived in Atlanta. Her house is in New Jersey. She gave birth in New York. So A, they didn't get married in Atlanta, and B, that baby wasn't born in Atlanta. So either way, like I said, they was quick to spread that misinformation and didn't put the facts. And at the end of the day, that was obviously an orchestrated way for that man to taunt that woman and harass her. That law sits on most books. Yeah, well, I tell you this much. So, but you said it applies if she gave birth in Atlanta, right? Because she didn't give birth in Atlanta, and she's legally separated from it, and been legally separated for a year. So even though he's refusing to sign refusing to sign the divorce papers, she legally separated from him for at least a year of change. Mm. I can't believe I just let you do this to me. You know, it's like, hey, hey, my beautiful Dana. Salutations. Blessed by God. Salutations, Buttercup. What do you mean I'm so sassy tonight? Don't be getting mad at me because I write about your girl Candy. Can't turn a 304 into yes, babe. Look at Lyra for me. No, I don't think Cardi B's in the pickle. But because you did you said it sits on most states. Well, we need to look up New Jersey. Lady, bro, look up New Jersey look up New Jersey and New York because her residence is New Jersey, and I believe she gave birth in New York. Because you know when Cardi B's pregnant, she spends a lot of time at her grandmother's house, her father's mother. Mm-hmm. I don't know, Lady Bro. That's really debatable because he's refusing to give her a divorce. So how long should she have waited? No, I'm honest. I'm on. That's an honest question, because she legally separated from him. Mm. In New Jersey, did you look up New York? Because like I said, I'm not sure if it was New York or New Jersey, but anywhere between there, she had that baby. She didn't have it down south. That's not how marriage works. Got to be more careful who you marry, buttercups. So, in other words, he could have held her captive in bondage for years and years and years, refusing to sign the divorce papers, and she was just supposed to not move on with her life. That's a sad reality, but that's a good reality to know before you do get married. So that's why you really got to know who you're marrying, buttercups. Yeah, no, but you see, I'm just like, dang, my boo's in the jam. She's in the pickle. She's in the pickle. But I think she could fight it. Ain't there a way she could fight it? Because I mean, the man he ain't got no money. So it's not like she'd be going. What can he really do? Like, what is he gonna claim the baby or something? Like, I'm confused on what rights would he have over the baby. Oh, okay, so there you go. She's not really in the pickle then. She can prove it's not his baby. Do you know the crazy thing is, and this is what I'm talking about, Buttercup, and this is how I know this is what I'm telling you, this man put this out there to taunt her. Cause don't forget when it's first rumored that she was pregnant, before she confirmed she was pregnant, he was in the comments talking about not my baby. Literally. And y'all know Body Gang stay on top of the nonsense, okay? So you know they got the screenshots of him saying not my baby. So how is it you go from not my baby to that's my baby? And y'all don't think this man is not taunting and harassing her? But that's my question, Lady Ro. He's refusing to sign the papers. So how long what does she has to do to get him to sign the papers then? Let me ask you that. Because he's refusing to sign the papers. He want money. This man want child support. He want 50-50 custody. He want money. He want debts. He want properties. You know what I'm saying? Like, he basically trying to rape her financially. So here we go with that financial abuse. And don't forget, we know somebody that's dealing with financial abuse right now. And things have been a mess for them because their ex-husband has been able to financially abuse them going through the system, which a lot of women go through. It's a narcissistic. Um, remember, I gotta. Oh man, no. I appreciate that, Lady Ro. This is a good conversation. This is why I'm glad we're talking about it. And you're right. It's better to know facts. If we're gonna give opinion, at least be giving an opinion on facts. So I didn't never doubt what you're saying, Lady Ro. I'm just saying, what do you do as a woman in a situation with a man refusing to sign the divorce paper? Because it sounded like, if anything, even though she's legally separated, it'd have been fine with moving on, but maybe she shouldn't have had a baby with him. Oh. Oh yeah, y'all. They said I got a free gift. I can send y'all back a gift. Hold on, you tricked me. So she had while they were married. The judge said he had more stability. Oh, well, see. Oh, okay. Well, Cardi B definitely gonna win. Cardi B definitely gonna win. Because if we talk about more stability, then we know that Cardi B and Stephon Diggs got more stability than. All right, thank you for being here, Auntie. Appreciate you. But yeah, so yeah, she can prove a lot of things. Like she already came out and told you that the man has a drug habit, so he be getting high and then calling her and harassing her And like I said, I believe that that whole thing with his that's his baby and pointing out this law and all this other shit. Blogs was paid to do that shit. So they're participating on harassing this woman that just want to be left alone and wants to move on with her life. I'm just wondering how could she obtain a divorce from somebody that refusing to sign the papers. Now I do think I don't know. I think she can go the old school way, Buttercups. Mm-hmm. And the old school ways, I don't want to say it because y'all be surprised. These little so-called stars be lurking on our even on the little channels. They be lurking, y'all. So I don't want to say something I want to say, but if you know, you know. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking there's a certain way she can go about it, cause I can't see him being somebody that you know what I'm saying. Y'all know. If you know, you know. Oh, could the judge? So what she got to do to get the judge to end it all? Cause obviously the girl over it. She legally separated. She'd have moved on. You know, as official tissue, she don't want nothing to do with old boy. So how she work that out? I'm just trying to figure out how she do that. All right, moving along. I just think that's a serious situation, and I do hope that she figure out a way to get out of that situation because she's been over it. Moving along, Buttercups. The Real Housewives of Potomac seem to be competing with our booze down there to Love and Marriage Huntsville. So, not too long after our boo Karen had to be humiliated, got humiliated, bam, Wendy and Happy Eddie. Bam, now Mia. Okay, Buttercups, what's going on down there to that goddamn Potomac? We got Wendy and Happy Eddie. Karen, which you know what, Karen's really out the fray because her thing came and going and went. She a trendsetter, right? That's not funny, okay? And now Mia. It's a mess down there to that good old Potomac. What is going on down there? Who's next? Is it going to spill over into Love and Marriage DC? And how do y'all feel about Monique being back on Potomac, y'all? How do y'all feel about Miss Monique returning to Potomac? Oh, well, that means that's what she going through next. So is there anything he can do to like affect her as far as her having her new baby with Stefan? Like, is there some way that he could come on top because of that? Unless she could prove that he actually was getting women pregnant before her, they just happened not to keep the babies. Because y'all do know he got multiple women pregnant throughout that marriage too. Only could have stayed going because she needed the money. She didn't have that very successful husband no more. Like Chris, even though he's not, we don't see him on being a broadcaster on these sports network, but he did pretty well with saving his money and not splurging on useless things and stuff like that. Oh man, I can imagine how his mother feel. Oh man, I could imagine how his mama feel, y'all. You know what? I did like Monique, but I'm not gonna hold you on Love and Marriage DC. I don't know. I don't know. That was that was crazy. I don't know. You know. So and then, I don't think none of us was surprised that they got a divorce. And it kind of make you think that like was the rumors that people was putting out there about her not being happy in her marriage. Cause remember that's what a lot of her last season on Real Housewives of Potomac was about, and her cheating, and then the rainbow baby. No, the baby that her daughter was the rainbow baby. But y'all remember she was pregnant before that, and she got in that car accident and stuff like that. Buttercups. Oh, see, lady, bro, you about to be mad at me because I absolutely believe Candace deserved that. Candace is one of them. I can't stand people that. Mm-mm. Yeah, nah. Lady Bro, you about to be mad at me, girl. Nope. Candace asked for it. Be careful what you ask for. Is what my grandmother used to teach me. Yeah, but she wasn't happy, and I think that's what. Okay, that's what I could say because I didn't really want to be like harsh and mean with it, but she wasn't happy in that marriage, and it was obvious. With Love and Marriage DC, it was obvious that she was very unhappy in that marriage, and I believe she did it as long as she felt she could. At some point, she wasn't happy. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would feel like that too. Because I think she's thinking about everything that she had going on then. But and to me, Candace deserved it. Candace is very reckless and very nasty. And I believe that um, words are actually worse than hitting somebody. And Candy's mouth is, not Candy, Candace's mouth is very disgusting and very mean and cruel. And I know everybody, nah, I think words is just as harmful as hitting somebody. So, yeah. Candace deserved it. I'm sorry. Candace, like, no, I'm sorry. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's why her mama knocked her upside the head. That's why her mama knocked her upside the head, okay? Candace's mouth is reckless. I'm sorry. And words can be just as hurtful as hitting somebody, if not more harmful. Because sometimes words last longer than a damn bruise. First of all, there's a lot of things that Candace said that was disgusting. And what I also didn't like that she played that colorism card when she was the colorist. Y'all watched her call Ashley all type of bad wenches and say all type of derogatory self-hating ass statements towards Ashley. Candace is a self-hating black woman. That's why she's married to a white man. She came out here lying, talking about she hope her kid is black, knowing goddamn well she wanted a whole light bright and next to white baby. She is a self-hating black woman. And the nasty derogatory things that she said about Ashley and towards Ashley alone speaks volumes. And then came out here and tried to play a colorist victim, like they was being colorist towards her. Man, bye, miss me with that. She's the only one that made derogatory colorist statements, but somehow they was being colorist towards her. Nah, nope, nope, nope. What she said to Monique, drag me. They're all nasty. How are we gonna say Ashley's nasty, but then negate that Candace is nasty too? They're all nasty. But when you start playing with the race card and try to play that colorism, and you done said the most derogatory, self-hating ass statements with your platform, you can miss me with the Ashley's nasty. Like, okay, yeah, Ashley's nasty. But she didn't try to play that. She didn't try to play that colorism card. She didn't call Candace all type of derogatory names because she was a brown skinned woman. She didn't do that. So no, nope. You're not gonna convince me Ashley's nastier than Candace. They all nasty. And she did say something bad about Kyle. You're right. God rest his soul. She absolutely wished death for Kyle. Yep. That part right there, Sam baby doll. Thank you. His name was Kyle. Ashley is colorist. Lady Rowe, what has Ashley said or done that made her a colorist? Because I ain't seen it yet. Who I have seen being a colorist is Candace. Maybe I missed it. What did Ashley do that gave you colorist? No, Kyle wasn't innocent. He was a blogger. He wasn't innocent. But she did wish death on him. That's just a fact. You seen them all being colorists. I didn't see it. And neither did they until they let that chick on Twitter convince them, because she was repetitive and she had a decent platform, convince them they was dealing with colorism. Because they sat right on this stage and they was asked, do they feel like they was dealing with colorism? And they both, Wendy and Candace, said no. All of a sudden, that little blogger on Twitter that was pushing it every goddamn episode. Oh, they're just colorists. They're just colorists. They're just colorists. Next thing you know, they're colorists. They're colorists. They're colorists. Next thing you know, here come Candace trying to scapegoat off her nasty ass behavior. Talk about they was colorists. Like, man, nah. I'm sorry, Buttercups. I definitely don't agree with you. I don't. I never did agree with that whole fake propaganda bullshit. They was not colorist towards them women. And like I said, when you can pull up the statements, like I can pull up the derogatory, colorist statements that Candace said, that these other women said, then we got something to talk about. Give me examples when they was colorist towards them women. Candace, we can pull up the receipts of Candace being colorist. We can. Okay, pull them up, lady, bro. Let's go. We gonna have it. We let's do it. Cause I didn't see it, and I ain't. Nope. Fake outrage, and it wasn't there. And I think that was just crazy. Mm-mm. Daniel, I wish I had my old phone. I wish I had my old phone. There was this woman that described it perfectly, and I screenshotted it. She is described exactly what Candace was doing because it's a psychological game that she was playing. And that lady, when I tell you the woman broke it down, Buttercups, I wish I had my old phone because I screenshotted it. But yeah, nope, Lady Row. I do absolutely not believe the Green Eye Band is a colorist. I don't. Like I said, I absolutely believe that Candace is a self-hating black woman who herself was a colorist because of the things that she said about Ashley, who we all know is a mixed race woman, was disgusting. Period. How you gonna call a woman that is mixed race a bedwench and a milkmaid? A milkmaid. Let that sink in. I just let that sink in. A milkmaid. Did y'all know what a milkmaid was? Have y'all seen the pictures of the quote unquote milkmaids? Yo, nope, 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 nope. A concubine. This is a woman that is mixed race that Candace was saying all these nasty, derogatory things towards. A whole woman that's married to a whole white man, a black woman that went to school amongst majority white. She told y'all that. She has some childhood traumas from being the token black girl in her educational environments. She told y'all that. Like, there's things that she told y'all. And then for her to come out and say this thing, nah, I'm sorry, no, you're not going to convince me that. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. See, Lady Ro, that's another conversation we could have. A lot of women marry for money. Women, there are a whole subculture of women that are raised to marry for money. Hmm? Like, A lot of women marry for money. Love is somewhere up in there, but a lot of women marry somebody they think is going to be able to make sure that they're financially stable. That's just the truth of the matter. Now, I'll give you a debate, right? As she married for money, Candace married for proximity. Does that make it right? So, do you think because Candace struggled with being a brown skinned girl, you don't think she didn't marry oh boy because he was white and she really wanted light skinned kids? Candace married for insecurity reasons and the proximity. So we're gonna act like that women, a lot of black women don't marry for that. I said what I said. What do you mean we can't normalize that? It's something that's as old as time. It's tradition in some culture. Do you know in some cultures there's this thing called a dowry that husbands gotta pay before they can marry their wives? Oh, no, no, no. It's very much so normal. That's not new, buttercups. Why are we acting like that's not new? There are people that marry for connection. There are people that marry for money. There are people that marry for power. And that is as old as time. That's not new. It's not. We could say it's not right because that might not be a part of our belief system. But I said what I said. People are very much still doing that to this day. In other cultures, there's people that have to pay dowries for their wives. And 9 times out of 10, the reason why they're allowing the daughter or the whoever, whatever, to marry the person, because a dowry is worth some money. So they're allowing this person to get married because of the money, because of the prestige, because of the name. Yo, they're still doing it to this day. And it's been going on since the dawn of time. And it's practiced like that in a lot of cultures. So to say that somebody married for money as if that's like the most horrible thing to do, it's just not realistic. Hold on, buttercups. Can y'all hear me? That's in our culture too, because if you think about it, the way we dress it up as the bride's family pays for the wedding, Lady Rowe, that's still a part of our culture too, not just other cultures. We just dress it up in a different way. Because in our culture, we believe in the bride's family paying for the wedding. That's a form of dowry, Lady Rowe. So nope, buttercups, nope. Y'all not gonna convince me Ashley is a horrible person because she married for money. Candace married, like I said, for proximity and for her own insecurities about being a brown girl. I don't care what y'all say. The things she has said out of her mouth, the way she has carried herself, has proven that Candace has some self-hating issues going on. Because if anybody was a bad wench, it would have been Candace. Ashley was born mixed race. Candace was a black woman that chose to marry a white man. If anybody was a bad wench, she was. If we're gonna go by the definition of a bad wench. And that's the crazy thing. They both was married to white men. So why again would she call Ashley a bad wench? As if she wouldn't be considered a bad wench? Ashley is messy, and she always been messy. Ashley is very messy, but y'all, nope, y'all ain't gonna convince me to hate Ashley because she messy as if they all ain't messy, including Candace. Why we trying to act like Candace is not messy? Y'all are killing me with this. Like one doesn't do what the other does. Like, hello, it's an ensemble cast. They all got to bring it at some point. They all got to be messy at some point. Like, cut it out. Cut the nonsense out, y'all. Y'all are killing me. Ashley been consistent, okay? Ashley has been consistent, okay? She been messy since she got on the scene. We just not gonna act like Ashley just all of a sudden became messy. Ashley been messy since she debuted on the show. See what was that? Season 2, season 3? She been messy. Like what? What are we talking about? They're all messy. They're all messy. Cut it out, buttercups. Y'all killing me with this. Okay, hold on, buttercups. Now I remember to put y'all on mute too. Look, let me remember to put y'all on mute. Hold on, buttercups. Don't go nowhere. Intermission. Hold on, Buttercups. I'm coming. I'm coming, Buttercups. Give me 1 second. I'm coming. buttercups. I know that was the longest intermission of y'all life, okay? I know. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. I hope y'all was having a good time in the chat. Look, y'all was dragging me. Good job. Good job. This is why I love my. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. You see what I'm saying? Your girl can get away. I can slide a little bit because my sister's gonna hold y'all down. Okay. My mom sister's gonna hold y'all down. Y'all know y'all had fun dragging your girl real quick. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. Where was we at? What was we talking about? Oh yeah, I was arguing with y'all about how y'all trying to make it seem like Candace is and Ashley's. Oh, she's so. Oh my god. Okay, well that's how I feel about Candace. Okay, this is what I love about us buttercups. Y'all know we never agree. We never agree on the villains, buttercups. Y'all know this. We never agree on the villains. Absolutely not you, Satin Baby Dog, because you really gonna have a field day with my behind. Okay? Ice is getting y'all. Yeah, baby, because they coming for us too, okay? I told y'all they was gonna be shipping us out of here too, like we ain't natural born citizens. Baby, y'all better be making sure y'all wear y'all FBA cards out here, okay? Okay, because they try to ship us out right along with the rest of them, okay? They don't get there. They don't get... Ooh. That's speaking of ICE. That's not good. Did y'all hear about that man, that Asian man in ICE custody being found hung with his feet and hands bound, hog-tied, like a good old roast, baby? And, oh my God, buttercups. That's what I'm saying. When we get beyond the surface level, now y'all remember when they went into that projects last month down in Chicago? Y'all know there was a deeper reason why they did that. Right, buttercups? And you know it was about money and property and land. See, the overplay for the underplay, buttercups. The overplay for the underplay. Y'all, it's crazy out here. Yeah. Yep, I said what I said. They went into them projects because it was really about a money. There's a money situation going on with the person that owned the building and somebody that want to buy the land. And they wanted to bring the property value down. Remember how them people told you they came and tore up their house, right? Broke down doors, tossed their apartments. Y'all, using them people like Monopoly pieces. Traumatizing them people for life and using them like Monopoly pieces. Cause, man, buttercups, deeper than Flynn. Ooh, okay. My squad, could y'all drop my email for our beautiful I said what I said? Yes, give them to me, girl, because y'all know the new year is coming, buttercups. As y'all know, we glowing and growing, so we're gonna be talking about all type of little different subjects. I like this format. Y'all know we just come and I just talk about a whole bunch of this, a little bit of everything. So y'all know this is usually our morning table talks format. So we're going to get back to that. We definitely going to stick with our morning table talk. I think that's our signature program. I think it's one of our best ones. So yeah, we definitely going to be bringing that back. But I am working on some other things that I want to do new for the channel in this upcoming year. And like I said, don't forget to look out for my Patreon. We working on that. So, you know what I'm saying? When we got to go in caterpillar mode, we're going to be over there on Patreon. We can be a little bit more free over there, okay? And we can even have the more deeper discussions over there, you know? So, y'all look out for that coming in 2026, ButterFlii Corner Patreon. All right, buttercups, you know what I'm saying? We saying glowing and growing up over here, glowing and growing up over here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anywho, buttercups, I guess we can move on from the Ashley and the Candaces of them all, because to all of me, all of them messy. None of them perfect. None of them above the other. But I do feel like Candace is a self-aimed black woman. I don't care what y'all saying. I feel like she's the colorist. And we can agree to disagree. We not gonna agree on it. Candace and the Ashley and the whole colorist, I feel like was a whole scapegoat and misuse a very serious issue in our community. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope, Lady Ro, we don't agree. And that's okay. Because you're still my catch flights, not feelings. Hey. We still gonna love each other, okay? Sure, and we might come back to this crossroad again and start arguing all over again about the listen, okay? Oh, are you following me on Instagram? I said what I said. So DM me, babes, cause I don't DM me, so I'll check it. I'm sorry I said what I said. If you're following me, just hit me up in the DM. Okay. Thank you, Buttercup. Thank you. Thank you. We, glowing and growing up over here, Buttercups. Moving right along, Buttercups. Yo, what is y'all cocaine favorite doing over here? Buttercups, what is y'all cocaine favorite doing? Talking about career suicide. Where y'all barbs at? What is old girl doing? Speaking at the UN, peddling some propaganda when we all know America got an agenda, and the agenda is their resources and their oil over there got darn down there to the Nigeria. And it ain't just Christians, it's Muslims too, but it's not about none of that. Once again, land and resources is what they're after. Buttercups, barbs, where y'all at? So y'all ain't hip to y'all cocaine and favorite over there. Tricky Minaj taking her behind down to the UN for some propaganda and thanking President Trump for his great service to the United States. So y'all telling me all of y'all missed that? Oh, well, I was about to say, I said what I said. Now I know you heard about this heifer over here, Miss Cocaina, the Cocaina Barbie, taking her behind down to the UN, talking about something mind you, Buttercups. Do you know that the United States been over in Trinidad bombing the fishermen over there because they want to invade Trinidad? Here's a woman that cosplays Jamaican, never claimed Trinidad until it was convenient, and when she decided to claim it, she brings her registered ex-offender husband to an all-girls school. I mean, if this woman ain't showed y'all, so the cocaine, because we know, yep, very much so. And we all know that the reason why she's doing that, we know Trump has a history of doing favors for the token blacks that he get to go out there and endorse him. Let's not forget he pardoned Lil Wayne, he pardoned Kodak Black, and that's a huge reason why he got a lot of black male votes. Don't forget that a lot of black men voted for Trump, Buttercups. Let us not forget. In droves. The man mocked us, made up sneakers, talk about, oh, they'll love these. Like, and these black, oh, yeah, he pardoned my homeboy. Yeah, I'm going to vote for him, yo. Listen, I can't even vote. But yeah, he pardoned my homeboy. My homeboy told me, yo, Buttercups. So if y'all don't think she ain't trying to get that husband or that or that brother or in both pardon, y'all got another thing coming. Where is she at with the fisherman in Trinidad that's being assassinated, allegedly? I need to know. Literally dropping bombs on these fishermen boats in Trinidad in the waters. Here's a woman that was born in Trinidad talking about I'm from New York. No, you're not. You're from Trinidad. You touched ground in New York at 5. So you spent your primary years in Trinidad, where you was born at. But you have nothing for the fact that they're bombing the fishermen in Trinidad. Baby. But got yourself up there. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Wow, you done sat on Twitter talk about everybody else's looks. And you come out looking like Big Bertha. Yes. Absolutely, Lady Rome. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know who looked to these people for their politics anyway. They started blurring the lines between social activism and social politics. But y'all know there's nothing new, no under, over, around sun. What didn't somebody come out recently and admit that they helped with the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King? Buttercups. Somebody help me out here. Didn't that come out recently? Buttercups. Didn't one of these so-called black leaders that was there and around Dr. Martin Luther King come out and admit that they did help with the assassination? Correct me if I'm wrong. Wow. Only 11. Only 11. And I ain't even gonna hold you. I said what I said. I be looking at women that's pregnant right now, like, oof. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be willing to bring a baby into the world we living in right now. That's what I'm saying, Silent Baby Doll. I think it was Jesse. Came out and admitted that they helped with the assassination of Martin Luther King. And Al Sharpton admitted something too. But he admitted on his slip up. And I forgot what he admitted. But he was exposed recently too. They are a future, I said what I said, so I'm glad they are talking about it. Because they are the ones that's going to make a difference. Yeah, it is sad that they're worried. But pressure make diamonds, bust pipes, you know what I'm saying? Make diamonds. So, God willing, there'll be the generation that be able to move it forward. That's the only thing we can really pray and hope for. But I've been telling y'all since last year. I feel like it's like we do have to move backwards. We have to take a 10 steps backward because like the things we used to do to survive that we looked at as just surviving. It was really, when you think about it, it was really the best way of life because it had more simplicity to it. That some of us really grew up not even realizing that we was poor or living in poverty. Because one thing for sure, and two things for certain, and three things you better know. We always made a way out of no way. No problem. I enjoy it. That's why I said we're gonna bring this stuff back because that's what I'm on table talks. That's what I love to do because y'all know, like I told y'all, I love a little bit of everything. I like politics. I like pop culture. You know, I like a little bit of everything. I'm a huge conspiracy theorist. But when we start our Patreon, we can get into my conspiracy theory conversations. And I definitely want all my buttercups over there, especially my ones that give me pushback. I love it because I also learn new things. You know, I definitely believe that life is a continuing growing process, and you're never too old to learn things. Yep. And I love it. So I'm definitely looking forward to our Patreon. Even though that's where we're gonna go over the cut up, but we could also still have, meaningful conversations over there too. It's less restrictive. And we're gonna do some over here for our memberships. We do y'all know what's on the list, right? Because I'm gonna definitely make sure we start this in 2026. I I look like little sister circle Sundays. That's definitely something that I still wants to do in our membership. And I know that I'm kind of sidetracked right now and I wasn't able to start it, but it's definitely coming in 2026. Like I said, Buttercups, we're going to set these goals and we're just going to keep growing and growing, glowing and growing. And that's all we could do. So those are one of the things that's definitely on the program, and we're still gonna be reviewing our reality show. Sad Baby Doll. Give me the name of that show you wanted me to talk about again. I got the notepad and forgot to write it down because we got sidetracked talking about other stuff. Y'all, we about to get into them little babies down into that Chicago, right? Baby, baby, the trauma. I'm just thinking about the trauma. Yes, I did. I got a chance to watch it. I just didn't get a chance to come back and review it. All her fault. Thank you, Satin Baby Doll. All her fault. I will definitely look into that. Lady Roll, you was reviewing some good shows. I like the Family Secret reviews. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to our beautiful Buttercup Lady Roll. There's a new reality show on OWN that Lady Rowe been reviewing, and I really been enjoying your reviews, Lady Rowe. I haven't even checked it out, and I feel like I've already watched it. So shout out to you, Lady Rowe. You're doing a really good job with the reviews on the Family Secrets. Um, I just love the way you are able to what is it, narrate, you know, your recaps. I love it. So shout out to you, Lady Rowe. OMG, living for me. I could have just burst through the screen. Mind you, her child was the first one to hit that lady. the first one to literally put her hands. She was the one that set the ball in motion for the rest of them kids. So who actually peer pressured her? When the rest of the kids actually was following behind her. You said she's a cheerleader. You said she get A's and B's. Da, 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 da. So that leads me to believe that she's actually the leader of the pact. She's the leader of the pack. Because once she threw the first punch and violated that lady, the rest followed. Sad baby, oh, listen. Oh, Reasonable Doubt. What's that on? What network that on? Cause I think I heard of a show called Reasonable Doubt, but I think it was more like a murdery mystery show. Yeah, I know I love my murder mystery shows. Reasonable Doubt. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to do a goddamn poll, y'all. Cause y'all be flooding your girl. Okay, that's on Hulu. All right. Ooh, okay, my boo Jinju watch it. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, we're gonna do a poll, y'all. So far we got All Her Fault, Reasonable Doubt. Y'all give me 3 more shows outside of Love and Marriage Huntsville, because y'all know we are. Oh, isn't DC's coming back? Buttercups, we gotta do DC. Love and Marriage DC coming back, baby. And the Crybaby coming back. Lord, that goddamn Ashley. Give me the strength, y'all. Ashley is coming back, y'all. She signed back on. That Ashley drive me crazy, boy. Hold on, Buttercup. That Ashley drive me crazy, Buttercups. The Houston show. Did they come back yet? Didn't they go on a break? That's what I'm saying, Satin Baby doll. I was. Yes, Living for Me. Ashley signed back on. So it's gonna be it's gonna be couples because it's Arena and Jamie, bestie and wifey. AKA bestie and wifey. God darn it. Joy and Clifton. Yep, Joy and Clifton and Arena and Jamie. Is it Joy and Clifton? Yes, Heart and Hustle. It's gone now. Is it gonna come back? Y'all know we could do a retro review. Shoot. I know content creators that do that. Shoot, we can do that. They review old shows. Y'all know there's a whole sector of content creators that do retro reviews. Like literally old shows. So, shoot. We can call it Back in the Vault. Shoot. In the vault, in the vault. That's something. Y'all know we can come up with a good name. All right, y'all. Put a 1 in the chat. Yup. Ashley and Fun Size is coming back, y'all. Oh, Lord. We might as well get ready, buddy, because that whiny ass fucking ass. Show enough! Show enough, Miss Wanda. Hey, boo. Salutations. What you doing? Show enough, Miss Wanda in the building. Hey, our beautiful Buttercup. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear the music. This girl trying to mess up the whole bag over here, okay? Yes. Hey, showing up, Miss Wanda. Salutations. You going live tonight, Miss Wanda? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I know y'all can. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Hold on, Buttercups. Buttercuts. All right, all right. Can we talk over it? I feel like it's louder than me, Buttercups. Now I gotta be loud. I wanna be loud. Oh yay! I know that's right, Wanda J. Blige. Yes, you coming out with the truck again tomorrow? That's right. Wanda J. Blige said we outside, baby, getting to this bag. I know that's right, Wanda J. Blige. So what you got another event tomorrow? Y'all make sure y'all get y'all showing up Miss Wanda's seasoning, all right, Buttercuts? Okay, Ginger, you got your seasoning? Yay! Also, that's what I'm talking about. Wanda J. Blige, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, before Sunday, the big showdown. Oh my God, that's right. You and Tisha. Don't forget, Buttercups. Now, Wanda J. Blige, whose channel y'all doing it on? Are y'all doing it on Tisha's channel or your channel? Buttercups, if y'all could grab the link for Tisha's channel and drop it in the chat, just in case anybody's not subscribed to our beautiful Letitia Scott, baby. Mrs. Letitia Scott. Ooh, they might be. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all drop the link in the chat for Wanda J. Blige seasoning, Buttercups. And drop the link for Tisha's channel, please, Buttercups. Yes, this is gonna be so fun, Wanda J. Blige. I'm so excited. Mother and daughter. Face off. Yes. All right. Wanda J. Blige said who didn't get the seasoning because she sent it out last week. Lady Rose not gonna know until she get back home Sunday because my baby catching flights, not feelings, okay? She in Italy right now, Wanda J. Blige, okay? Our beautiful Lady Rose is in Italy right now, okay? You know what I'm saying? She caught a flight real quick. And yeah. Yes, DC's coming back. I said what I said, so we definitely gonna put that on a review board. Even though freaking crybaby Ashley is gonna drive me crazy. Oh, until Tuesday. Okay, she won't be on me until, I don't know why I said Sunday then. Sorry about that. But yes, our boo Lady Rose is, you know what I'm saying? She done caught some flights, baby. You know what I'm saying? So she traveling the world right now, okay? She's being very cultured. Demure. Okay, living for all of us. Okay, it's gonna be on your channel? Okay, awesome. But y'all still subscribe to Letitia's channel in case y'all ain't, okay? And don't forget to get y'all some of that Macy and Mila, okay, baby? Mod Squad, where them links at? We need a link for showing up Miss Wanda seasoning, Macy and Mila, and get my boo Destiny. Y'all get Destiny's link for her products too, Buttercups. It'd greatly be appreciated. It's the holiday season. Some stocking stuffers, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Ooh, that's another thing we got. We definitely gotta have coming in for 2022, Buttercup. I mean 2026, 2022. Girl, I wish I could go. Do I want to go back? Yeah. I don't know. Y'all gonna listen. Y'all gonna leave my boo Ashley alone, okay? They all messy, but Ashley been messy since season 1. Now, one thing about it, Ashley been consistent. Hey, salutations, Miss Rachel. How are you? Thank you, living for me. Okay. Okay. Don't bring no baby home. I know that's right. I know that's right. Lady Rose, she said, don't bring no baby home, okay? I know what you with, Wanda J. Blige. Thank you, living for me. Yep, get that Madonna beauty. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all some showing up Miss Wanda season. Macy and Mila, get y'all hair products. Y'all see them girls here? Baby. Them girls got some hair. Life is life. I know that's right, baby. Okay, I said what I said. Okay. Oh, you do? Yes. Okay. I know right here. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I said what I said. Listen, that part right there. Yes, Buttercup. So y'all get ready. Showing up Miss Wanda and Letitia is gonna have a daughter, mother, do off, cook off, and they're gonna be using Showing Up Miss Wanda seasoning. Buttercup, did you DM me? DM me, Buttercup. I'll hit you up. It's my Buttercup Jinju's birthday. Tomorrow, Jinju, you're just now saying something, you little heifer. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Yay! And you're spending the first. Wait a minute. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Who texted me? Oh. I don't know what he's talking about. I'll call him back in a minute. But yeah, Buttercups. Hey, hey, yay! Yes, happy early birthday, our beautiful Jinju. Yes, okay. So you know what that means, Buttercups. Y'all look out for our beautiful Jinju's wall post tomorrow. And Jinju, right on time, because I'm opening up the lounge tomorrow on TikTok. Yes. Yep, I am. I'm coming on TikTok. Yep, I said what I said. We open up the lounge. Okay, baby. We going on TikTok though, so we can play our music with no issues, okay? But in the meantime, in between time, Buttercups, I've been here on here 2 some hours, okay? Yes, it's coming. We are literally a month, Jinju, okay? A whole month. Isn't that something? It's coming, baby. But I don't even know how to feel, Buttercups. If certain things ain't in place, baby. Lady Rose, thank you for telling me now. Okay? Because, baby, y'all know if it ain't. Yes, okay. I'm beautiful, Lady Rose. Thank you, Lady Rose. Thank you for putting that out there. Shit. Had me all fucked up. Feeling all type of ways because I fucking forgot or some dumb shit. Thank you, Lady Rose. All right. Happy early birthday, our beautiful Jinju, one of my A1 day ones. I really, really appreciate your support. You was one of the people that was in my room when it was so-called quote unquote empty, okay? Yes, we do. Okay, we a whole headache, but we also a whole good time too, and a whole lot of light. Okay, we a whole lot of light. Okay, so shout out to us, December babies. Okay, we are something. Okay, listen. Shout out to all the Sages in the building. Boop, 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 boop. That's what I'm talking about, Buttercup. So tomorrow night, so y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my TikTok. We're going to be live. We open up the lounge. We're going to be celebrating our beautiful Buttercup Jinju. And we're going to be celebrating Lady Ro a little early, okay? We're going to give her a big shout out too. But tomorrow is our beautiful Jinju's birthday, and we're going to be celebrating my Buttercup, all right? Why we suck? Why we suck? What happened? Why we suck? Did you say we said? Hold up. Oh, that's a whole nother conversation we have to have. Okay. Shout out to the Virgos. My brother was a Virgo. Okay. Shout out to the Virgos. Boo boo boo. I don't know about you Virgo women though. Y'all are a trip, baby. Y'all are a trip and a half. But anyway, I love y'all buttercups. Don't forget. All right, y'all. It's about to be a new year. We got so many great things that your girl is working on and looking forward to bringing to the platform as we continue to glow and grow. So I just want to shout out to all my new buttercups. Oh, absolutely. I said what I said. Mwah. We love you, Buttercup. And I'm glad that we could bring a little bit of light to your life. Okay, Buttercup? Listen, we got a whole bunch of after Thanksgiving, we're gonna start our vision boards. Our vision boards. Look, y'all see how I said that, y'all? Baby, the way the way you love me. Baby, that's what I'm about to be singing by the end of the week, okay? The way you love me. A mess, a mess, a mess. Anywho, buttercups, I love y'all. We got the vision board coming up. Tomorrow night, we opening up the lounge. You know, we ain't had the lounge open in a minute, so we're going to be celebrating our beautiful Jinju. It's Thanksgiving week, so we're going to be celebrating Thanksgiving coming up. And we're just going to have a good time, all right, buttercups? On TikTok, though, so make sure y'all subscribe to my TikTok, all right? Show enough Miss Wanda got her cook-off coming with her and Letitia. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Show enough Miss Wanda and subscribe to Letitia, all right, buttercups? And in the meantime, in between time, remember to what? Stay on y'all square and keep your head on the swivel. All right, buttercups? And remember to what? Smile. Yes, 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 buttercups. It's the most simplest, kindest gesture that you can offer anybody. And it's a universal language. It don't matter what country you come from, what language you speak. Everybody understands a smile. All right, buttercups? So smile, and the world smiles with you. In the meantime, in between time, let's continue to what? Glow and grow. Boop, 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 boop. Glow and grow. Okay? And I'll see y'all tomorrow night down to the TikTok. Okay? ButterFlii's Lounge. We opening up for the holidays, baby, in our beautiful Jinju. Yes, buttercups. All right, we up out of here. I love y'all. Love, light, and butterflies. I said what I said. DM me, baby. I got you. Yes, make sure y'all join the TikTok. Make sure y'all grab them links. Grab them links, buttercups. Grab them links. Hey, 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 hey. All right, buttercups. I love y'all. Night, night. Love, light, and butterflies.